I'm with Graham and Damien Curtin from Wynyard, and they caught a mako weighing in at 107 kilograms today, and they're saying that that's the winner for the day. How long did that take, and how did you reel it in?
Yeah, we just use stand-up gear, so 24 kilo line on a pen reel and pen rod, and it took us an hour to wind him in, and just good hook, good trace. We just got to put a bit of guts in. That's all it takes.
There must have been a bit of struggle with your shark that large, though.
It is, especially with sort of stitches in your hand. It's pretty hardcore, but we did all right. The three of us worked well together. We had another man on the boat that drove for us, and yeah, it's a real big team effort. You don't just do it on your own. So it was a cruisy day with the old fella.
And what were the conditions like out there today?
Stunning, they were fantastic. It was about 5 knots all day, so it was quite calm. Nothing to be worried about. It was great.
And how long were you out there before you caught the fish?
About 2 hours, roughly. We've been burleying for 2 hours, so we had fish frames and guts sort of flowing through the water, and that's sort of what attracted him to the boat.
And have you competed in this before?
Yeah, we've been in the game for about 13, 14 years now, so we haven't missed one of these comps. It's a great little comp and gets a lot of people from Devonport to around the place. It's a good vibe.
And have you caught one this large before at this competition?
Not at this particular competition, mate, but yeah, we've caught them 250, 300 kilos, and it would have been nice to catch one that big today, but 107 seems to be the one that's done it.
And how long have you both been fishing for?
Oh, all my life.
Yeah.
Yes, and so 25 years worth of fishing, and Dad sort of grew up fishing as well.
That's right, with my dad, so yeah, I've been at it for 30 years. I had the fishing rod put in my hand, and my dad loved it, and I followed his footsteps, and now Damien's following my footsteps, and we've been heavily involved in game fishing for at least 15 years.
And
it's just good family time that we have together, and it's good fun.
And what drives you to keep going out there?
This.
Yeah, and good mateship around.
Yeah,
like, there's not a person out there that wouldn't help one another out. It's all good camaraderie stuff. It's like, you know, on a Friday night they'll gather and we'll have a barbecue and a few beers and all talk about the one that got away the week before and all this sort of thing, and hype one another up, and well, we're going to do you and do this and all that sort of thing. It's just good fun. Yeah.
And just finally, what's the feeling of catching something like, you know, weighing so much? How do you feel in that moment?
It's definitely adrenaline. I guess the blood flowing pretty quick. And it hasn't changed for 15 years. It's just the same every time. You just never know what you're in for when you're catching a shark like this. They jump and they go deep. They do all sorts of crazy stuff. So you've got to be on your toes.
Damien did get a shock because as he was free spooling, and Damien thought he was have to go to strike and hook the fish, and the fish was already hooked, and it started jumping on our left hand side. I said, he's already hooked, he's going for it. He jumped out of the water, I reckon, a good 7 times and put on a big show. Like, he came out of the water really high, so yeah, it was pretty good fun to watch. Yeah.
Excellent. And what will you do with the shark now?
Carve him up.
Carve him up and put him in the freezer, and he's plenty of good table. He's a really good table eating fish. He's really nice. Yeah.
About a year's worth.
Yeah. And I will give you a bit of a away to family and friends, and so they all get a nice taste of him. So,
Excellent. Thanks for your time.
No worries at all.
Thank you.